It's our fair pacho. It's our fair pacho. We all love Zai. It's our fair pacho.
What?
Isn't it wild? Well, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
What is
it's
that?
those little Ninja Turtle weapons.
Oh my God, you've mentioned that once.
That's awesome. Hi, I'm Liam. Welcome to the Off Air Podcast. We've got Ben here. We got Belle.
Yeah, hi.
And producer Andy.
Hello, I thought that told a bigger story.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Sai is very funny.
You've only
No,
mentioned
no,
it
so
once this
but-
morning.
it's
There's
awesome.
been a lot of weapon talk
There's
recently
been-
and
yeah.
like killing you in different ways.
Yeah, so,
Well,
so
we haven't even touched on that.
Hey, if you listen to the show today in the real podcast, we did What Weapon Do You Keep Under Your Bed, which is one we've done probably 3 times in the
Yeah.
history of the show because it's just fun, right? Like it never fails. And yeah, I did genuinely. My neighbours got broken into, so I was like, oh, that's probably a bit of an in for it.
Yep.
And yeah, so there was one guy who had some sort of, what did he say? He had a katana, but he said katna. I don't think he kind of knew how to say it.
Yeah.
And then Andy off air brought up the weapon Psy, which is one you hear about like pretty rarely. Is it spelled like Gangnam Style Psy or PSY?
No.
It's spelled like SAI. And do you know what we're talking about,
And if you
Belle?
had more than one, it'd be
No.
scythes, I believe.
Yeah.
It's just a sword.
So it's the weapon that the red Ninja
sword.
Turtle uses.
No.
And also, is it Daredevil or one of
Yeah.
them? Is it
The Daredevil,
I think Daredevil has them. So
It's kind of like
like
a
a
really
little pitchfork.
thin, yeah, like a little pitchfork.
The
Yeah.
sword with little dangly bits on
And
it.
we were laughing off air, like the idea of someone breaking into your house and being like, "See, hello, boys," and having 2 sides and then just twindling them around,
Strange
maybe
weapon.
keeping one on each neck of the potential intruders. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if I like as a pure just for us in this room, I did a bit where I did martial arts training and I came in with some scythe at the end of the year and was like. Twindled them around, threw a couple into the wall.
And just on the Killing Bell stuff, so that's so we like to get creative on just different ways we could mime Kill Bell.
It's I know it sounds problematic,
No,
but
it's like bazooka.
It's
and
like just
randomly in the office, though, something will happen, or Ben will just get up and as he walks past me, will pretend to just slip my neck or shoot me in the back of the head, or sometimes just a bit of a knee in the gut.
no. So, and I think Belle, you and this really illustrated it well. On the weekend, you sent in our group chat, you sent us a little TikTok, and it was like
It was cute.
Yeah, it was. Say you have a big brother without saying you have a big brother, and it was this guy. Like she was just like eating her breakfast, and he walks up and, he's like, and like doing lots of
Mime
like
punches her,
mime
basically.
punches, and so that's how it's done in a brotherly
No, I
love
get it.
way.
But then
you
this
know?
morning, when you brought that freaking stupid guitar axe thing in, and then Andy grabbed it and then put it over my neck and pretended to chop my head off.
Like
this is
hippogriff.
4:30
like a
this morning.
hippogriff, yeah.
Yeah. So you know,
Buckbeak.
you might
Yeah,
think that we
around
get in and start
pumpkins.
planning this show, but there's a good 20 minutes of
Well,
you
yeah,
mime
we should
killing
probably
me.
touch on that. I would say I've probably got the most tchotchkes in the office space. Little
Trinkets.
trinkets and stuff on the
Bric-a-brac.
desk. Yeah, a bit of bric-a-brac. I knew this was a bold move bringing this in. I did send out a warning shot to everyone last night. I said, hey, I'm bringing in a pretty big tchotchke
No,
tomorrow.
that message, I honestly read it once and didn't understand a word of it.
So I'm
just
glad.
went,
Because I read that and went, "What are you talking about?"
I don't know
You
what
said,
you're
"Hey,
talking
I'm
about."
bringing in a giant axe or something." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what?" I didn't.
No, I said I'm
you
bringing in a
I'm bringing-
tchotchke.
You said the tchotchke axe, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just some weird nerd thing. So I
Yeah.
just got out
No,
of
what
it.
I can read the message to everyone. If you want, I will get the message up. What I said was, here we go. Major game-changing tchotchke arriving tomorrow AM.
How am I supposed to know what that means?
Well, a tchotchke is something on your desk, a bric-a-brac, keepsake.
Yeah,
The demon's axe.
that's what
Yeah,
you
right.
said. The demon's
And then I
axe.
said,
I didn't know what you
and
were
I
talking
said,
about.
in the law, it's only 3 bars less powerful than Flagelhorn staff. So Flagelhorn staff is a stick that we play around with in the office.
I would dispute that. For starters, I think it's a fair bit below.
Okay.
Flagelhorn.
Well,
Yeah.
fair enough. And the demon is a character that Gene Simmons plays in the band Kiss. His axe is his bass guitar. And yes, I was given a replica from some of my friends at my birthday a couple of years ago. And yes, my fiance has banned it from the house.
I can see why.
Well, so I thought I would
horrendous.
bring it
Ugly.
in. Thought I'd bring it in to the office, and I thought it'd be like, whoa, like everyone would be like, so cool,
No.
tchotchke. But Yeah, didn't quite get
It's
the
not a
reaction.
tchotchke. It's the size of the friggin' desk.
No, it's the size.
not
It's the
something
size of a
small.
bass guitar because that's what it is.
I thought it was going to be a toy axe.
Yeah.
And when we were in Sydney for the Acras and we went to Fitzy and Whipper's office and they had a big sword.
That was cool.
And we were like, whoa, we want a sword. I thought it was similar to
Well,
that.
to be fair, it is
I was
a bass
surprised
guitar.
I was surprised that it was a guitar.
But you know how guitars are called an axe.
Yeah, but it's shaped like an axe.
Would you
It
be
looks
willing?
like
called
a
an axe.
stupid
Would you be
axe.
willing to take the strings off it?
No, definitely not. No,
Like,
no.
how would you feel if I just brought something
Bring whatever
giant
you want
from
in, I
my
don't care.
house and
Like
just
what?
put it in the office?
What do you
I don't
got?
know. I don't own
bring
anything as
something.
stupid
Bring
as
something
that.
cool in. It's
I
not
don't know.
stupid. It's
It's
cool.
annoying- for me,
and I'm
it's
sick of
annoying.
arguing to everyone that it's cool.
It's not cool.
I've already the person I'm marrying has banned it from my
Yeah.
house, and now I've got Belle and Ben and Andy
We've just
complaining
got
about
a
it here.
nice, new, clean
Yeah.
office, and I'm fine with a few trinkets, tchotchkes, bric-a-brac, trinkets on your desk. I'm fine with that.
When we're not
But
allowed
when you're bringing in
whiteboards,
giant guitars,
Where do I put it, guys?
we can't have a whiteboard, and you've brought in a friggin' axe guitar.
yeah, give it
Like-
away on the show.
I'm not
Yeah,
giving it
oh,
away.
can we please?
No, it's a present. No, I'm not giving
So?
it away.
It's
I like
that,
it.
or we're going to hide it somewhere that you can never find it
No,
again.
guys, it's my personal property.
Then don't bring it into the office.
To my personal desk, which I can do what I will.
I think, yeah, if the rule should be if it fits on your desk,
Yeah.
I'll put it on a freaking
Put it on
desk.
the desk.
Put it on your desk.
Put it on the desk.
I'll put it
to
on my
make a
desk.
point.
Yeah, it's fine with
All
me.
right. Well, there's also another giant point of business we have to get to.
Yes. What are we going to do with these?
Oh, yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have been luckily gifted just four tickets to Post Malone this Thursday.
Can you stop
And the
saying
Chili
Post Malone?
Peppers.
It's
Yeah.
literally
Post
to the
Malone.
Chili Peppers, supported by Post Malone. Do
Yeah, whatever.
you know what I mean? It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers gig, and Post Malone's just gonna fluff around for
Yeah,
half
but it's
an hour
Post
before.
Malone.
Yeah, no, but it's Chili
Like,
Peppers.
yeah, whatever.
Respect,
So-
respect,
Look,
respect
we're
the
very-
elders that came before Post
We're very
Malone.
aware, lucky to be in the position that we can go to
Absolutely
this
very
show.
lucky.
We got asked, do you want to go? All four of us said yes. Here's the catch, though. There is no plus ones.
And there's only 4 tickets,
And I wasn't aware of that, so
even though we
have
had a
told.
discussion in the office about it.
I must have been playing with my axe. I have let the other half know.
So you've gone home and gone, how cool is this? We're going to see Post Malone and the Chili Peppers.
like a week ago.
How excited
She's-
is Sarah?
She's pretty excited. Yeah, that's like it's when it
idiot.
sort of dawned on me. I was like, oh, I swear that was just. I don't know. I assumed we just.
No.
Well, it's
no.
big. You know, they're doing 2 shows at Marvel Stadiums. They're not going to bloody fill out that.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, but
Like they're
it's-
big, but they're not. There'll be spare seats, is what I'm saying.
But we should be paying for our tickets
of
firstly,
course,
and
of
we've
course.
been gifted 4, which is amazing. And
Yes.
Tom said, "Okay, I've gotten you 4, but that's it. You can't. There's no more. They won't give us any more."
I see it more as, it's a system where whoever's been on the show the longest probably gets to have the tickets, and then they sort of feel. So,
They
Ben
filter
and
down
I would
from
have one each,
Yep.
two each, sorry, because we've been doing this since like.
4 total? And we
Yeah,
get
yeah,
both?
Do you know
yeah, we
how
have-
many years of getting you guys tickets I've done?
I don't know. Well,
Yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
get them.
Finally,
have
my
you
turn.
been on the show since 2014?
Yeah.
Just
You got
chopping it
them
up?
because of us. No one's going,
No,
hey,
no.
Belle, here's the tickets.
No, you would come up to me and go, "Hey, do you think you could email this person and give me a
Because
ticket
that's
to
what
this?"
producers do.
Yes, and I did.
And then
I've done my run
you
doing
got
that.
the dregs. You would always go, can I get some as well? And you'd always get tickets.
Yeah.
No,
It
no.
filtered
'cause
down.
no.
You'd have the crumbs.
Here's the thing,
off
though.
our
So
table.
I have graciously said, I won't go.
Yes.
So that means we've now got a
It
free
does.
ticket.
It does feel a little bit like you can't be asked because it's a weeknight, and you notoriously like to be in bed early. That being said, that's
Yep.
very gracious of you to
So
give up your ticket.
I've got my ticket that I'm willing to give to a member of the team.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the person that gets it does oe me a favour. Everyone
And the
fine
thing
with
is,
that?
so because Andy wants to take his wife Kelsey,
Yep.
which
No,
I think is
Kelsey would go.
Yeah, see, this is the thing.
But-
Kelsey's not even like a diehard fan. Like,
And this is
but
where
you're
it
just,
really
you
gets
just want to
annoying.
take this because
Yeah.
you've told Sarah already. But
You keep going on, Belle, about your bloody friend,
she's my cousin.
your cousin, and your friend.
Yeah, she's like my best mate.
You
She
think that
lives
she
for Posty.
in what's her name?
Charlotte.
In no world is Charlotte getting a ticket
Well, why does Sarah get one? if
because
she's
it's
like, "Oh,
Liam's
yeah, I'd like to
wife,
go."
fiance to be, wife to
It's going to
be.
be a marriage situation.
Well, fine. I'll fly Luke over for it.
And
then.
you also, if you can get him here,
he would absolutely get on a plane. and
you
come over here.
also keep saying you want to watch Post Malone and then leave. That's
Yes, and I
ridiculous.
said Sarah can have my
No,
ticket.
you've gotta stay
we
for
can
the
do
whole
a
show.
swapsies. When I leave, she can come in for Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Genuine, honest question. Not taking the P. Do you think Charlotte deserves a ticket more than producer Brody Tom or Andy Zito?
No,
Okay.
because I would give it to someone from the team first before
Well,
we go
that's-
Okay,
external.
so
open it up?
she's
Does anyone
okay.
wanna-
So Charlotte's out of it. She's gone.
Well, does that mean Sarah's out of it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Andy, any interest for? No. Okay. That's,
You can go. I would
can go. Like,
willingly
honestly,
give my
yeah.
ticket to either of you.
Yeah, no, he's
What
pointed.
about, well,
He's pointed.
Brody's not here.
I would have to assume that he would want to go.
I would say he would want to, but
Or-
I would also argue he could get his own ticket if he asked.
Do you want me to do a PA to bring Brody in here?
Yes.
Is he in the building or is he gone?
I think he's working on ISDN down there.
In with Smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it's interesting, isn't it? What we have here is an old-fashioned Mexican standoff.
With Psy.
What I would also argue is love Sarah to bits, but she does get to go to a lot of free shit.
It's
And
because
you've just gone ahead and
she
assumed
has
that she can
the
go to
privilege
this.
of marrying one of the oldest members of the Ben Lehman Bell show.
So this is where my head's at, as it is my ticket. I would say Kelsey and Sarah both entitled to this ticket.
Wonderful.
It feels like, for me, it feels like there should be some sort of competition.
Yeah,
Some sort of quiz.
that doesn't involve Bell's cousin.
Hang on, here's Brody.
Hey, Brody.
Brody, we've got an extra ticket to go see Post Malone and Chili Peppers. It's my ticket. I'm going to give it to a member of the team. The catch is that whoever accepts it owes me a favour. Everyone said no out there. Belle wants it for her cousin. I put a line through that. Belle's cousin is not getting it.
I just
Kelsey
she's
and
a
Sarah
huge
are
fan.
open
Like,
to
she's
it.
a huge Posty fan.
I think, though, a member of the team gets it first. Would you like to go? But you owe me a favour. No.
no.
Okay,
It's
it's
a
a
no.
no.
Interesting.
All right.
See, these lucky Melbourne natives, they get so many gigs all the time that we're like, we can't bloody believe it, the Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And everyone skips Adelaide
Yeah.
normally.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I just don't get why.
It's interesting.
Why is Charlotte cut out when she would enjoy it?
It's not
Dare
a
I
Post
say
Malone
way more?
gig. It's not a Post
Yeah, but
Malone
why
I
gig.
is
don't understand why
playing?
Charlotte keeps getting mentioned, Belle. It's
Well,
not
I
like
don't
it's not like there's
understand why
nobody
everyone
else.
keeps getting mentioned.
It's
then.
not. If there was nobody else, if there was absolutely nobody, fair enough. Give your friend to your cousin friend. Whatever. Give the ticket to your cousin friend.
That would require this.
Sarah and Kelsey both want to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but they would. I would argue they don't want to go as bad as Charlotte would want to.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I might just dip a toe into the just to the water tonight to just see how the temperature's feeling on saying, hey, baby, it's actually one ticket, and just see.
Yeah,
You know, if Sarah's like, oh my god, that's the worst. It was
the
like
only
my-
reason towards leaning towards Sarah for me is because you've already said to her she can go.
So I've said to Kelsey, like Kelsey would she loves Sarah and Sam, and she would want to go if they were going.
Yeah.
So if she was the only one who got a ticket, she wouldn't
I'm
want
going
to
to
go.
throw another spanner in the works.
Go ahead.
I believe Andy and Ben, as well as accompanied by their wives, did go to the Elton John show.
Yep.
That's also true.
That is something that Belle and I missed out on.
But
And
we went.
Charlotte missed out as well, don't forget.
Charlotte missed out. We also, what I would say is, we got those tickets off our own backs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grafted.
Bats.
I,
Bats.
We learned that this morning.
Yeah.
Off your own
Bats.
bat. Off your own bat.
We
Yeah.
got those tickets off our own backs.
I grafted.
Yeah.
You both
Yeah.
couldn't go because Liam and Belle, you were both in Adelaide when he performed.
No,
so
I
don't
wouldn't-
use that
I
as a
wouldn't-
pity.
I get what you're saying, Liam, but I wouldn't use that as an excuse.
And by the way, you guys keep talking about Ed Sheeran. Where old Uncle Andy's not going to that.
yeah, but you don't want to go.
Well, no one asked.
It's fair.
Oh, get out.
I love
What
how
do you mean get
Do
out?
you want to go? I can ask for you.
No, because that now it's a pity ticket.
he doesn't want to pity Sheeran.
My my one trigger point in life is being
Pity.
pitied.
Yeah.
I hate
Do
to
you
be
want one or
pitied.
not? I can ask for one.
Do you know what's so funny?
Well,
The
he wants
idea,
two.
the idea of someone like listening to
And you probably want two as well for
Yeah.
you and Charlotte.
the
Yeah, I
idea.
am bringing her.
Does Charlotte's
Are you
mum
really?
want to go?
She loves Ed Sheeran too.
Charlotte's bloody won the golden ticket
What has
this year.
Charlotte got on you? She got some sort of
so
dirt on
you know
you.
me? Replicate
I got
me,
a
and she's the
spare
exact
ticket.
same
I might as well
person.
bring Charlotte. Oh my God.
I love the idea of someone at has been listening to this for the last 13 minutes and 30 seconds going, yeah, they're just arguing about who gets their free tickets that they get. Like, I can't
Real
really...
fr- real
You've made it
fr- real
this far.
fr-
Literally
thing,
can't
isn't it?
really relate.
All right, well, what are we going to do?
maybe we awarded as a podcast listener ticket.
Well,
I was thinking
Whoa.
that. But
I think the
They would owe me a favour.
the alpha
That is true.
The alpha
If you
squad
would-
should get a right of refusal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to go,
Yeah.
I'll give you. If you're in Victoria, I'll give you my ticket, but you owe me a favour. And in fact, I would like if you're a roofer. If you're
you have to be in Melbourne, free
Yeah.
on Thursday, of age, and
Yep,
a roofer.
and a roofer,
Imagine
or you know a roofer
Yeah.
that can do some work for me. I'll pay him, but I just need I need someone I can trust.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
We'll touch base on Ticketgate. I mean, I believe the gig is Thursday, so we'll
Yeah.
touch base in the next couple of days. We'll see
Yep.
what happens.
Great. If you want to DM,
no, it's
if you-
posted
put it
in
in
the
Alpha
Alpha
Squad.
Squad.
Alpha
Yeah.
Squad, if you want everyone to see it. Yeah.
Visibility.
Yep. All right.
Bye.
Bye.